Penny's Big Breakaway is a 3D platformer game featuring Penny and Yo-Yo, a street performer with lofty goals. Key elements include food power-ups for Yo-Yo, temporary boosts, and avoiding Eddie the Emperor's penguin army. The game has several modes, including story mode, time attack mode, and in-course stage, where players may show off their skills and earn cash for additional goodies, hidden levels, and unlocking material. The game is set in the bright world of Macaroon, where players can discover hidden skills. This retro-inspired action platformer pits you against scary monsters in violent, skill-based combat. Players can use numerous killing devices and powers to put their skills to the test against towering monsters. A warped Lovecraftian realm with Metroidvania-style adventure and gothic aesthetics is included in the game. Players may personalize their fighting experience by changing the look, abilities, characteristics, and weaponry of their character. Exploration loot and fallen enemy loot may be utilized to enhance weapons through crafting. Slayin 2 is an epic adventure full with enigmas and legendary bosses. Players may pick from a range of weaponry and playstyles thanks to the 8 unlocked characters. The game has cooperative gameplay, including a 2-player local drop-in co-op functionality that allows players to work together to tackle difficulties. In addition, the game's story and arcade modes have engaging tales that allow players to explore numerous places defended by their own boss. The game provides players with an incredible trip full of excitement, danger, and triumph, preparing them for an extraordinary experience. Sine Mora is an incredible side-scrolling shoot-'em-up game that provides an unrivaled challenge, with time being a critical factor. Sine Mora delivers a spectacular shoot-'em-up experience by combining traditional shooter components with contemporary graphics. It offers players a compelling story mode that recounts an epic story, as well as an arcade mode that gives genuinely enjoyable gameplay for genre enthusiasts. With many temporal manipulation elements at your disposal, Sine Mora has an astounding arsenal of over 50 weapon combinations.
Know exactly how much time you have left.
They're puppets of the false queen.
Noah is cruelly separated from Renee, causing him to go on a perilous trip to find her. Silence is not calm. It is inhabited with nasty animals. Only a tiny number of rebels are opposed to this menace. The destiny of Silence and its people is in the hands of Noah and Renee. They must face their impending destiny and protect their lives. The game offers 3 playable characters, new friends, and a touching reunion with familiar ones, as well as 3D characters and visually appealing 2D scenery. Gunborg Dark Matters is a space-themed platformer featuring arcade-style gameplay and furious action. Players must traverse an extraterrestrial spacecraft filled with hazardous monsters and bosses. Players must conquer the spacecraft and defeat its defenders with a strong blade and shield. Fun arcade-style action, 3 difficulty settings, the ability to handle enemy weapons, a formidable shield for deflecting bullets, and the power of dark energy to improve weapons are among the key elements. Jesse Fox, a guy imprisoned in a hidden military installation for a crime he did not commit, must use his wits, fast words, improvised talents, weapons of warfare, lethal explosives, MacGyvered gadgets, and an elaborate explanation to escape. The game has current gameplay techniques, stealth gameplay, and a plethora of satirical culture, gaming, and movie illusions. To escape, players must mislead, adapt, and even imitate a cat. The game provides an exciting questioning experience as well as the chance to gather an armory of vintage gear.
The sewer was infested with assassin rats.
Cozy Grove is a life simulation game set on a haunted island in which you play as a spirit scout who explores the island's woodland on a regular basis in order to learn buried truths and comfort local spirits. The game is timed to real-world time with 30 to 60 minutes of fresh mission content added every day. Players may fish, craft, and decorate the island while meeting hundreds of intriguing personalities and spirits, each with their own story. The game includes stunning dynamic landscapes, gathering spirit creatures, creating decorations, and fishing, as well as a 40-hour campaign with side tasks that will keep you entertained for months. Explore the deep blue and high adventure with Sail Forth, a massive ocean game in which you can explore islands, establish a sailing fleet, and unearth a dark truth. Collaborate with the locals to save the waters and the earth. Admire a dynamic sail and wind system tailored to nautical aficionados, as well as the majesty of the ocean in free sail mode. Explore the deep blue, construct and operate specialist vessels, and save the oceans and world. Inspire people to act together to save the oceans and the earth. In a bleak future, robots rule the earth and Bones, a retired dog samurai, is entrusted with defeating them. Players progress through 8 various stages, each with its own set of difficulties and foes. To overcome formidable monsters, players must learn skills such as double leaps, bullet slicing, and combinations. With classic visuals and music, the game is nostalgic, and it is compatible with gaming controllers for a genuine experience. The voyage is made more enjoyable with the boopable snooter. To win, players must hone their abilities and strategize. The Pillars of the Earth is an interactive video game series that depicts the narrative of Kingsbridge, a community from the 12th century. Players can play as Jack, Aliena, and Philip, 3 linked individuals who must collaborate to build a cathedral. The game is an adaptation of a popular novel, allowing users to change events and determine the characters' fates. The novel covers 30 years and features topics such as war, conspiracy, and romance. The game has rich graphics, a distinct 2D animation style, and an orchestral music. Due to terrible occurrences, ancient deities have been obliterated from memory, leaving only shards of islands dangling in the sky. You have been entrusted with a holy mission to the land of gods as one of the few remaining shapeshifters, where you will unravel mysterious truths that hold the key to sustaining reality. You will explore the enormous open universe as a beautiful bird, full with puzzles, secrets, and ancient temples. The mysterious universe is created with a vivid and simple art style that transports you to a world unlike any other. Sarah must battle Lilith's minions and her hidden fortress with her sword. The adventure leads her through ice castles, dungeons, and lava caverns before arriving at Lilith's hideout. The game has rich pixel art visuals and runs at 60 frames per second. Sarah must overcome 5 castles, each with its unique set of challenges, as well as 6 scary monsters. There are 7 new game modes with various difficulties for those looking for a more tough encounter. The game provides players with an exciting and demanding experience. A great ecological catastrophe caused the affluent to flee to Mars, leaving humanity to face their doom. A small kid known as the Cub emerges with planet-wide immunity. Martians return to Earth to conduct reconnaissance and kidnap the Cub, a little human toddler. The Cub navigates the bleak metropolitan remnants of civilization, persistently following them in a game of cat and mouse. The plot follows the ruins of civilization as nature reclaims what was once ours, with clues and tales spread around the globe. Radio nostalgia from Mars presents a carefully crafted soundtrack. Creepy Tale is a terrifying game with unusual puzzles, a classic adventure, and varied methods such as hiding, fleeing, jumping, enticing, and mastering the reed pipe. The game takes place in a scary woodland full with dangerous perils and fascinating animals. The player must solve the mysterious riddles, avoid capture, and save their sibling. The woodland has been converted into a foreboding place teeming with malevolent malice. The player may hold the key to unlocking the forest's mysteries and restoring balance, but they must be careful not to set unrealistic expectations. Creepy Tale 2 is a frightening cartoon puzzle adventure based on ancient European fairy tales. Lars, a young guy, abandons his father's cabin to find his sister Ellie, who has been kidnapped by an unknown evil power. The land, which was once tranquil, has devolved into a place of sadness and terror. Lars' father's cabin is visited by two strange visitors one day, and his sister falls victim to their mind control sorcery. Despite the danger, Lars escapes and makes new magical companions to help Ellie get to safety. The luxurious, cartoonish graphic style contributes to the frightening tale's dark mood. Thanks everyone for watching. If you liked any one of these games, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Hope to see you on the next one. And stay awesome!